Hey YouTube, welcome to another Hot Wheels unboxing video. I think it's been almost a month at this point since I last did one, but we are back with some more Hot Wheels. And if you've seen my latest Instagram story, Dad Bacon Plays and Vlogs, you would know that I've been on an indefinite hiatus because of my mom leaving for Taiwan and such. Well, yesterday she got back and she actually got some Hot Wheels for me during that trip. So today we're going to be unboxing all the cars that you saw from the story, and that also will be including the 3 Ferraris. So let's jump to it. And starting things off is the Honda Motocopo new for this year's. So open this up. And yes, all these cards are international, not US, so they won't have like the little background info. Alright, so here is the Honda Motocopo. You got the little stick thing that's used to like make the bike stand. Honestly, the motorbikes aren't really my thing. I'm more into like the modern motorbikes, but this is just whatever, honestly. I just find this like the Monkey Z50 in a way. But yeah, that is the Honda Motocopo. Nothing else to say. Next up, it is the Chevy El Camino from Fast X. Or I know it says Fast and Furious, but it's I believe in Fast X. So open this up. And you want to know what's funny? My mom found this at a store, funny enough, in Taiwan as well during her trip, near the end. And I was like, you're kidding me. Like, that's kind of hilarious. Alright, so here it is, Chevy El Camino in this little pearl matte black finish, the MC5 wheels. You gotta love the classic Hot Wheels because I'm gonna keep it real. The newer wheels kind of suck, but that's just me. No tamper works, well, besides the back and such. The exhaust pipes. Pretty good description of the Fast X version of the Chevy El Camino, minus the no cannons bit, but yeah. But I do believe we do have a Hot Wheels release with the cannons, but I feel like without it, it definitely looks a lot more cleaner. Alright, there you go. That's the Chevy El Camino. And starting our very exciting list, our third car, it is the McLaren Speedtail. So open this up. Oh, there we go. Alright, McLaren Speedtail in this little red, maroon, reddish color. I love McLarens. The Speedtail is no exception. The little aerodynamic flow and all that such, the little different wheels on both sides, the tamper works, the McLaren logo. Not too much to say. I think you guys are more excited for like the last 3, but definitely one of the better cars for this whole 6 set that we have. Alright, that is the Speedtail. And jumping on to probably everyone's most hype bit, the Ferraris. Our first car, to start things off for the Ferrari saga, we have the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione. So open this up. And I know I don't sound as excited, but believe me, I am. I wanted to open this like as soon as my mom got back yesterday, but I hold myself for this video, so yeah. Here you go, Ferrari 365 GTB4. I'm not a fan of this casting in particular since this is more like the 1960s, 70s type of Ferrari. But it's very cool to have. I'm very glad I got this Ferrari, especially since that like Ferrari got back with Hot Wheels this year, like I mentioned. I believe in like the Circuit Legends video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You got the cool little spoke 5 wheels, the Ferrari badge, the number 64, 64 again, the little pinstripes. I'm not a fan of the exhaust pipes being on the side, but you know, it's a racing car, so what can you really expect? Alright, that's probably the worst of the 3 Ferraris if I had to choose, but still a good casting though. Alright, 5th car, Ferrari F40 Competizione. So open this up. Okay. Alright. Ferrari F40 Competizione. This is gonna be a little meme with my friends. I hate the Ferrari F40 personally. I think the F50 is better, and that's definitely a hot take to say the least, because I know the F40 is one of the most beloved Ferraris. It's a cool car, it's just not for me personally. But you get the little Ferrari logo once more, the 5-spoke wheels, the Ferrari. No tempo on the back, which is kind of disappointing. But you know what? Considering that this is their first year back with Hot Wheels, I'm not complaining. It's a very great car. I hope to see many more releases of the F40 soon. Actually, I believe we do have a yellow variant that's coming, which I'm gonna keep it real. I do not like the yellow color. I just think it looks like disgusting. The red color suits Ferrari a lot more. But yeah, there you go. Ferrari F40 Competizione. And our last and final Ferrari, and probably my favorite, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. So open this up. All right, and here's a little fun fact. The 365 GTB4 and the F40 were actually from Vietnam, which my mom was able to find at a Taiwanese website. And these cars were only selling at Vietnam. Only the SF90 was available in Taiwan, which is kind of hilarious. And we were honestly not sure we were able to pick up those two. All right, we'll show them again. Yeah, we weren't quite sure if we were going to get these two cars on time, but thankfully they did, and we have them now. So that's cool. Anyways, Ferrari SF90. My favorite Ferrari, and I think my favorite car so far now of the 2025 Mainline. You got the cool little lights, the Ferrari logo, the side mirrors, the little roof, which I know people have pointed out, like the packaging shows like there's a red roof when there isn't. I like it personally. It makes the car look much more unique. The back again a little disappointing, but you know, like I said, it is Ferrari's first year back with Hot Wheels, so I can't really be too upset with it. And yeah, there you go, SF90 Stradale. And I believe we do have a gray variant coming soon. Again, I just think Ferrari suits better in all red. I don't like the other colors personally, but who knows? Maybe I'll grow to it eventually. All right, there are your 6 cars: the Honda Motocopo, the Chevy El Camino, the McLaren Speedtail, the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione, the Ferrari F40 Competizione, and the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Let me know which is your favorite. I think personally, it has to be either the Stradale or the Speedtail. So there you guys have it. There are all your 6 cars we got from my mom's trip in Taiwan. Let me know which is your favorite, and I will do all I can to keep this series alive, especially since now I'm starting college in like a couple weeks. But don't worry, we're still gonna be here collecting Hot Wheels, making videos when I can. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.